Hi guys, it's your girl Nika, and I know that today is not a typical vlog day, but today is a very special day. And today marks 3 years since Kevin and I have been dating. Hello, give sis a clap for that. Yes. So, today's video is dedicated to Kevin. I know he's probably wondering, how come this girl ain't post up on my wall as yet? Because normally, somebody could tell me why that dog barking. Yes, as I was... That dog for real? So, yes, as I was... Oh gosh, I had a laugh, you know. Guys, so as I was saying before, the dog rudely interrupted. Normally, for any celebration, birthdays, Christmas, any kind of celebration, by the time 12 o'clock, I does be posting up on your wall. So 12 o'clock in the morning, yeah? So he's probably wondering, but how come she can't post anything? You know, so I have upgraded. Hello, I do videos now. Yes, so I'm doing a vlog dedicated to us. Now I have put together 5 questions that I'm going to answer. 5 simple questions. So let's get into this. So Kevin and I met through social media. We met on Facebook, guys. We had a friend in common, so we knew about each other, but we never spoke to each other before. We had each other on Facebook, but we never really chat or anything like that. So there was a concert coming up, and I decided, let me message him and invite him, because I was just messaging people on Facebook and inviting them to the concert. So I messaged him and I invited him to the concert, not knowing that he was already the photographer. So we actually met face to face for the first time at the concert. Well, there are so many things that I admire about Kevin, but what I admire about him most is that he is very strong-minded, and I mean strong-minded in a good way. Whatever he puts his mind to, bet your dollar bottom, he is going to achieve it, and that is what I admire about him so much. He don't let nobody change his mind, especially if it's something good. Nobody could change his mind about it. Yes, he would take advice from others, but when you know he wants something and his goal is to achieve something, he will do it. And that is what I admire about Kevin the most. My most favorite date with Kevin, there was this time where he told me, that was last year, he told me, get dressed, look pretty. We're going on a date. So I'm like, okay. Right? So you get dressed, and you know, she do her hair and she put on the best outfit she have in her wardrobe. And when he picked me up, the date was, he had a picnic organized for me. Now, if anybody knows me, knows that dinners and movies and all those things are very nice, but I don't really fancy it, to say like it would blow my mind away. So when we went and I realized this boy organized puffs and what he organized, boy, puffs, and he had grapes and he had apples, I think, and he had watermelon, and he had, what does he have, boy? Sweet bread, and I think he had a chicken sandwich or something like that. And you know, it was nice and laid out, and he had wine, he had juice and water and all those lovely things. And he even went so far as, you know, he did like he bought, what is this thing, boy? A drawing book and crayons and pencil, you know. So we had to draw like something. We see something and we had to draw it. Now sis is not an artist. Sis cannot draw. Sis always failed art when she was in high school. But it was so much fun, and that was my most memorable date with us. I would never ever ever forget that, because you know, it was just really special. One thing I have learned in this 3 years of being in a relationship is communication is everything. Talk about everything, talk about anything, because sometimes I might be thinking he's supposed to know this, or he might be thinking she's supposed to know this, and in reality he or she not even thinking about what you think that they're supposed to know. You understand? So talk about every single thing, whatever bothering you, talk about it, no matter how little it is. And another thing too is, do not what Kevin used to tell me, boy, do not listen to respond, listen to understand. Because when Kevin and I have a little fallout, I used to listen to respond. So when he don't talk, it's no. I never used to listen to understand or try to understand where he coming from. I just listening to talk, so you have to get my point, you know. So listen to understand, don't listen to respond. So yes guys, that is 2 things I have learned, 2 of the many things I have learned in being in a relationship for 3 years. My most memorable moments with Kevin. Now this one is, some of you might think it's something extravagant and all those different things, but my most memorable moment with Kevin was when I went to the doctor and I got some not so good news. So the following day I met him, and you know, I was telling him the report, and you know, sis was a little sad and discouraged, and this boy called Kevin Williams, as bad or as sad as the results was, he held my hand and he was like, girl, don't worry, we will go through this together. And to believe in God and to have faith, well, God could turn around any situation. And guys, listen, that was the most memorable moment that I have with Kevin thus far, you know, because it's like, where's boy, I weak and he being strong for me. It's like, that is what I looking for in a man. Hello, you know. That's somebody that could lead me, you know, and in God, you know. And I remember he held my hand and he held my hand and he prayed with me, and it was just so memorable, and I would never forget that. So guys, this is the end of my vlog here. Now I'm leaving you all here with a slideshow, and I hope you really enjoyed this one. So bye guys.
Oh, I will stay with you through your ups and your downs. I will stay with you when no one else is around. And when the dark clouds are red, I will stay by your side. And I know we'll be alright. I will stay with you. Tendency to grow cold. We've got something like a miracle. I will stay with you.